Hello everyone, and here's another video. Man, that's quick. Okay, so some of you have asked me to make armor videos, how to make armors, and here it is. So for making armors, we start with making the armor base. And here you're seeing me doing the armor base. So I'm using a martial arts body for this armor. You can use many different bodies, but for this video I'm going to focus on using this body. Okay, so for armor bases, you just outline your armor pads, the place where you think armor will show, and leave the rest black or blank to edit later. So right here I've just finished making the armor base, and now just adding the details, black pants and clothes beneath the armor, and also adding highlights to the metallic part of the armor to make it glossy, because I want my armors metallic and glossy, shiny armors. Okay. Oh, and of course you can make any different kinds of designs for armors, but this is one design, one which I'm quite familiar with. So yeah, if you want to copy that, sure, you can do it, but it'd be great if you can make your own style of armor. Okay, so the armor for my skin is mainly focused on the top and front part of the skin, and the back part is like a cape dangling down in the back. Yeah. Oh, and when you want to make the armor shiny, make sure you have light coming from one side. This one I have light focused on the left side of the skin, so I focus more white shading or white lighting, white highlights I mean, towards the left of the body. So that's one thing to figure out. And for the skin parts which are lower, I make them darker, because my vision is that light is coming from the top left corner, so the bottom parts of the skin will be darker and have more shading. And yeah, that's about it about the armors. And this is me doing making the helmet for the armor. So this is one way to make a helmet. I'm using a mini top hat, and you just basically extend the right and left parts of the hair and make it close up in the front. And for this, we mostly mainly use the main hair, the center hair, and make sure that from all angles we don't show any skin of face, the face skin. Make sure it covers the whole of the head. And when you're drawing polygons, making polygons for this type of helmet, make sure that the polygons don't get too mixed up and too messy, so that when you're coloring it, it will be easy to follow. Like here, I just finished fixing the polygon to make it even from right to left, symmetrical. And yeah, you're probably gonna take some time to make it symmetrical from right and left. And once you've done that, just shade the head as necessary as you want, as much as you want. So yeah, just a simple shading. In this video, I'm also gonna show you several polygon making, like making a sword and a shield. Still making the helmet. It took me quite a while to get the right color because when I colored the helmet, it was slightly different from the body. So it took me a while to just make sure that it looks natural when you use it outside the skin editor. Alright. Well, about the coloring, it's basically about feeling, but make sure that you color it the same way as you did with the body so that it looks natural. And this is me editing the face. I only did one face. Since it's an earless face, I just made one face and copied the rest to the right. And I did some variations to the face in several emotions, but that's it. Okay. This helmet, I got inspiration from Magneto. So that's how I thought of making the helmet this way. And that triangular shape in the front is just something I added to give it a unique look. And this is me adding some more details to the helmet. At first I wanted to make a star shape, but I failed, so I used a V, I made it a V shape instead. A quick tip: if you're satisfied with the shading of a particular prop or detail, if you want to recolor it to another color, just use the color tool. Drawing with color, that's beside the symmetry, I think. Symmetry button. Okay, so this is me making a sword. And to make a sword, I used the ponytail and basically made it straight by knocking it to the border lines. And I used the bow of the head and part of the head to make the handle and the that red part between the handle and the blade. So that's a clue on how if you guys want to make swords and the like. And that's making a shield. I actually did Shadow Link before, and I made a really cool Link shield in the back. So actually making detailed shields with polygons is very much possible, even using a very limited polygon dots like this hair, because mini-top hair has not very much polygon parts, and even though it's not that much, you can still make something. You can still make something like this. So use your imaginations, guys. And of course, if you don't like silver, you can use the draw in color tool to change the color like this. And yeah, so see you next time.